Hey guys, this is Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and if you've been following me, you know that I've been at my mother's house, so you're seeing me walk. You guys know that I'm all about recycle, repurpose, reuse. I grew up that way, and I'm going to show you how my brother does it, though a lot of you may not think much about it, but a lot of you will. My brother, and you'll see why, he's a huge Christmas nut. As you get older, you don't get stuff like this, and it's not as much meaningful except to the guys. And of course, my brother's a guy. So what I'm going to show you is how he did the yard, and then I'm going to do another video that will run right behind this of what it looks like at night, because he got a couple more things today, and I bought him some things for Christmas, and he lit up like a Christmas tree. So I'm going to go around and show you real quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this, and we're already at a minute. So I want to show you. I'm going to go slow. The sun's setting, so I can go across the street, but I don't want to fall in the ditch. They got rain. This is my last night here. I don't get to come home. Last time I was here was 5 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's best that I start down at the bottom. So walk with me. Not like you have a choice, but you're walking with me. I'll let you get a little view of the sun setting, though. This is like we're out in no man's land in Ohio. And my mom moved down here after my dad died, almost 20 years ago. He died when I was 21. I had a little boy. My daughter wasn't even existing. An actual car. Anyway, so I wanted to show you, he collects stuff. People have got to where they call him because they know that he's so into Christmas. And if they have a piece that they don't want to repair, they call my brother. My brother can literally build a car from the ground up, and he can build a house from the ground up. I kid you not. So I'm going to show you from over here, and I'm going to try to go through as many as I can. If there are light bulbs out, if it's broken, my brother fixes it. He's actually working on a talking Labrador, which is hilarious. He calls it Banana. Why he calls it Banana, I don't know. He made this so you guys can see this. So you guys can see that this is out of canvas stuff. And you can see that the first one is made out of green lights, and then the one out of red. And then some PVC piping, and he uses, don't even know how many straps. We're pretty sure he did 20,000 lights last year. And I know you guys might not think much, but if you look at anywhere around us, there's like nothing. So you can actually see this house for 2 miles. I kid you not. You can almost, as soon as you get off the highway, you can see it up over the land. But he'll get deals. He'll get them after Christmas. They'll go to yard sales, thrift stores. And he got a couple more pieces that he'll have up tonight. That's the reason why I want to show you before they come up. So, you know, if they're just a repair, my brother will actually take the lights out. Everything you will see with lights, he's repaired. And I will try to show as much as I can. But his Candy Kings here, he took the lights out, put new lights in. These Candy Kings he's ripped out for now because he's running out of lights. He's actually out of light bulbs, so if any of you want to donate to the cause, this guy is like the only way to phrase it, a pig in shit. So you can see where he will tape. He couldn't use any other tape besides clear. Normally he would use something more like electrical tape, but you guys know with the clear, it will mess it up. There are cords running throughout the yard. Normally it's snowing, but I got in at, I think it was 36 when I got in, and it's been between 21 and 26 when I got back from my grandmother's funeral yesterday. It was raining and rained till about midday today, so it actually warmed up to almost 68. So they're expecting flooding by Christmas, and trust me, if you can feel my feet underneath me, that's sinking. And the farm, the cornfields are not holding water. But you might see straps in different places. My brother has replaced damn near every damn light. He will pick them up. This is a nativity with Joseph, Mary, and an angel, and she's holding the baby Jesus in her arms. There's an angel back there. He replaces the lights to make more sense. He's got many deer in the yard. I talked my mom into something else. I gave him some ideas for next year that I wish I'd lived here to help him. But of course he's got trees. And over here he has, like, it's not a gumdrop tree, but I'm going to try to convince him into making a gumdrop next year. But he's, like I said, he's repaired everything. He's put lettering on things. He'd had to redo some of the mesh. And if I can get it to the tree and show you, but I don't want to make the video long. He has repaired, I think, every branch in there. You might be able to see if you zoom in a little bit. But he has He has repaired almost every branch in there, fixed it all. And then I got him this a few years ago. I got him and my daughter one. And though it's an oddball in the yard, I'm hoping I can talk him into taking it back to my daughter's. My daughter went to Paris a few years ago. And hers got broken. My fault, so that's why I feel guilty, because I can't get him anymore. And of course, here you can see where it's been repaired on the sleigh. And this one, he has colored lights on us. He took it apart, put new lights on it. And if you guys know anything about Halloween or setting up for Halloween or Christmas, it is all about theatrics. It doesn't really matter what it looks like during the day. This one's eating. This one's motor was bad. Wait, this one doesn't have a motor. He just got a new one. I'll see if I can find it. That had a motor in it, and he had to take the motor out and repair it. And then the head started moving, but the balance was off, and then he had to replace half the lights. So people call him and say, hey, I've got this piece and it's not working. If you want it, come get it. But this is super cute. I don't know if I can get it. That's his itty bitty reindeer. It's only about 6 or 8 inches off the ground and maybe 12 inches long. That's his little pride there. And then, again, he'll pick up things. The big inflatable in the back, believe it or not, he got new for $25. And I'm going to go around. He's got laying ones, eating deer. This one over here is a moose. I'll get to that. He's got a deer back here. This one's got a... This is the one... Yeah, this is the one he did the other day because I had him put a blue nose on it because he's cold. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll see it as the light's up. I've got him to where he buys vintage pieces because they're extremely collectible. And he's had to rewire most of them, put new lights in. And of course, you don't want to touch up the paint, but the wiring on a lot of them you do want to redo. You can see where's the motor. He's got, I don't even want to know. I thought I did a lot with wires and cords. He's got 3 musical systems cooked up with this thing. Try not to step on anything. He's got the lion deer here, and you can see, like me, we use plastic bags and a lot of electrical tape. He found the hologram and that wreath. He's got things throughout the window you'll see later. And he's been picking up, and I might have given these stars to him years ago, but he keeps all of it. And then on the back of the snowman, because they won't stand up, he's got it jerry-rigged. I told him what to do. Yeah, they won't stay down. And this little guy, I keep telling him he needs to sew him. I got major claws. I have a military Santa, but I don't pull him out. Not this year. But this is his moose. He has completely redone this, and it came out really cool. He added rope lighting instead. Then my mom wishes he had a red nose too. So I'm just show you real quick. He's got one. They're all wired up differently. Some come on at sunset. I think I showed you the sleigh. I'm gonna have to find him a Santa that goes into this. This one has a red nose. He's having a hard time finding. Oh, it's got a red nose. He's having a hard time finding yellow light bulbs. So if you guys got any spare you don't want, he even put balls at the bottom of this so it looked good with the lights. He's got these sticks. He completely redone. It's probably why the condensation's in it, but he just loves this yard. Over here, as you can see, is his trees. These were broken and repaired. I don't think I gave him these, but I had some like this. And I thought I gave them to him, but I don't know. I think I did give him these 3. Now this he found, it's like a mesh, but it's like strung like with glue and lots of glitter. And he filled the inside with lights, and they're all different timing on it. So yeah, you'll see that when it lights up. And these are just plain King of Kings that he made and put green tape on. And up in the tree, you'll see these balls, and I'm sure you've all seen it. This is another new one he got this year. He will check trash cans. He loves Christmas that much. But these balls, if you guys have all seen, he's had to replace every light, and he put it in a sequence to where they look like swirls. It's cool the way he did it with the lights, but he's replaced every one of those. He's got lights in the tree. All of it's, like I said, sequence. He's got a little tree here. He's got a deer that's about to take off. And he's got more King of Kings. He's still looking for more. You could tell that they're older because the PVC piping starts to get a little yellow. But that gives it some flair too, because you're going to see it at night. But it's vintage. And then he's got the vintage Santa. The whole house is wired up. And if you see the snowman, I actually gave this countdown timer to him. And I happened to find it years ago, and it was the last one they had. You can actually go 99 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds before Christmas. Though, you know, none of us take it out in time. Usually he gets it out anymore at Halloween. But I gave it to him because he was so tickled by it. Then he's got his penguin, another Santa, and of course we're walking along the pathway where he has everything. He's got his Honey Pooh Bear, and then these are the old candle lights, if y'all remember. He's completely repaired them. You can probably see where he's got screws in them. But like I said, it takes great pride. There's a lot of things that have been replaced on, like candles, lights. He's added new lights to everything, but he's pretty much replaced every light. You're going to see this whole lit up. And that new ball was added, and my brother dug for every red to make sure it all worked. And that is my grandmother's ball. He put it up when we got back here. Actually put it up right before we left to go to her funeral and services. And of course, if you saw the video, there is the wreath that was made from a card holder and old Christmas tree for my mother. There's one over there, if you see it, that's going to be moved into something, made into something. And then they're going to make the Candy King. They can only do so much a year, and he's going to put lights all through him yet. He doesn't have time this year, but he will. If you see it, it's broken. People send him stuff. He'll repair it. He'll put new wood on it, cut it up, and fix it up. There's lights everywhere. There's lights and the ribbon. These will all eventually be lit up. Not this year. He can only do so much at a time, and we've had a rough year with our family. And then this the snowman's not set up yet, but I was giving him suggestions to put like an orange one here, and then light up his arms a little different. Maybe put a couple of these different so it looked like buttons. He's going to repair this. I gave him some ideas on how, he knows how to set it up, but I gave him some extra ideas to how to make it glossy. Looks like real glass. So guys, if this is sunset, obviously you can see the sun setting. Let's see if I can focus on that. There you go. It's very pretty, especially when there's nothing but open fields out there. So just stay tuned with me. I'm going to do a video. Hopefully I can fit it all in. It's going to be a very long video, but you'll get a chance to see what recycling repurpose, reuse in my family. It's just one of many things we recycle and repurpose. But my brother, like I said, he's very big into Christmas. I'm more the Halloween, not that I don't decorate for Christmas, but I wish I lived closer so that I can do more theatrical look to it. So stay tuned. More coming, and the best parts to come, and I can't wait to show you. Oh, if I didn't show you, there's an itty bitty chick right there. It's like an Easter one. My mom has chickens in the back, so that's her little chick. And then there's a new one coming that he picked up today. He's got two things, and then I bought him something. I had it delivered while we were gone, so he got, like I said, he got that last night and lit up like a Christmas tree himself. So you're going to see him put that up, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get to see it tonight, because I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be leaving. Actually, by the time I load this video, I'll already be home. But I'm leaving. I have to be at the airport at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get back until like almost 4:30. But anyway, I just wanted to show you as the sun's starting to set, and some of them automatically come on, and the other ones come on at different times. So, and they all have Christmas music. He's got the big box. He hasn't got a chance to get to it, so he's been working on this. Next year it's going to go all the way across the yard, and this is probably about 300 foot, if not more, across. I know I had a house that was 40 by 120. This is easily 3 or 4 times that. It's got to be almost 200 feet. Nope, 300 feet. It's that long. They got a big piece of property. So stay tuned. See ya in the next video. Hey everybody, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I am freezing my butt off at about 20 degrees so that I could show you this second part. I know that I promised to do this, and I'm trying to get it done because it's after time to have it out in the middle of nowhere. It echoes. So I want to start at the far corner on the outside this time, and I'm going to try to work my way in because, sorry, it's cold. I'm not used to cold weather. Pardon me. And I'm going to work my way in so you guys can see it. He fixed a bunch of lights tonight, and he added a few, but I'm going to see if you guys can figure it out. So I'm going to try to make this one quick. I hope. Because I'm getting cold, and I'm trying not to walk in the ditch. Hoping you can see it. I'm trying not to hit the candy canes down here. So remember, my brother made this, and I showed you in the video prior to this. Sorry, I'm shaking. And I want to go around real quick because I'd already showed you a lot of it. And I'm hoping I can let you listen to some music. I hope you can hear it because I can only hear myself right now. So I think I've done this before when I was up the last time for a funeral, which was about 5 years ago. 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I think. This one's one of my favorites. It all intersinks. Look at the lights burn out on the other presents. He's been out here fixing them because they're constantly going out. Trying to go around so everybody could see. Freaking freezing. You could see this reindeer. I'm going to get close enough. He's one of his new ones. He's got the blue nose that I showed earlier. I know a lot of you guys have seen this. I've seen stuff like this, but you guys know it's a joy. Believe it or not, they get anonymous money being donated because of all the electric bill. It's not really that high, but at the same time, this just encourages my brother. They love it because nobody in the entire county does anything like this. So I'm trying to show you everything here. I get far enough back here. There. I'm going to turn around backwards here, so I'm going to spin a little bit. There's the Eiffel Tower. Here's one of Santa's sleighs. It's back up. Kind of with the Guardian here. I'm trying not to trip on the cords. This is a backside of what he made here. Here's the angel protecting over Mary, the baby, and Joseph. Let's see if I can get the backside a little better. Trying to pause long enough. My brother's trying to get this stuff off, and he was trying to fix as many lights because they go out all the time. Guys, if there's, I'm not asking for safe, but you know, if there's anything you guys want to get rid of and you want to see it be reincarnated, let me know. My brother has such pride in this stuff, and it just continues to get bigger. And I believe I've done this before when I was up here last time, like I said. Let me see if I can get close to that little reindeer again. I don't know if you can see him. He's pretty bright at night. There he goes. He's super cute. Look how cute. And then you got the doe laying down, and she's got a blue nose too. Yeah, she's got a blue nose too. She's got an aqua one. Here's the moose. Here's Santa big sleigh for the riding on Christmas Eve, because I guess the other one is the spare, but you can obviously see Rudolph. Like I said, you could see this from miles around. There's my brother's cat. Hi, Buzz. And then, of course, he's got a little stick snowflakes. And these little balls are just beautiful. And there's a little chick. One of the things he was trying to get out today was a turkey. They actually raise chicken and turkeys and geese and bunnies. And they do the chickens for eggs. It's all organic, so they get a lot of orders. She has a sign out here. Now the stuff that you would see during the day. See, I wanted to show this one more time. I showed this metallic stand that was given to him, and he went crazy putting lights on the inside. You'd swear that all those lights are on the outside, but there's a row around the outside. Like I said, it's kind of like, I think it's a guy thing, though then again, I like doing Halloween. And I believe he fixed that one, and that one's blue and white. This one's white. This one's like candy, like cotton candy. I want to show these beautiful balls if I can get a good close look. If I can zoom it in a little bit. Oh, there you guys can see. Look how pretty. And they've got the outside. You don't get to see some of this sometimes. I mean, I know they came back out, but some of these, see if you can see my finger, these little plastic pieces came back when we were kids. A lot of times you'd see it on the ceramic trees. And then he's got that Santa lit up, which you'll see he's got green at the tree. He'd go higher, but he's running out of lights. And I want to show you some of the things he does with the old light cords. Again, we were raised doing this stuff. He was out here trying to fix the cane. That one's still out. But they actually give him money because it gives a lot of people joy, because they don't see this stuff anymore in this county. And like I said, he's well known in this county for making people happy. They could see it for miles. And that one's got an orange nose. I could see if I can show you. There we go. And you got two solid ones. Hello, Bubba's. Hi. Say, Aunt Connie, I want treats. He's a fluffy cat, not fat, fluffy. Though I think that's just a nice word for saying fat. He's a fat kitty cat. Mine aren't even that fat yet. My baby's level. There's Pooh. See if I get it to close in. There we go. That's a vintage Pooh. These are all vintage pieces, have you heard me say. See if we get Santa down here. I think he's got a different one. He's really old because that was originally hand painted way, way back in the day. These are all dated too. I don't know the dates on them, but they're all dated. My brother. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Got to have a little fun out here. I did get him something that, if you guys watch my Halloween videos, that I picked him up something and it came in while we were gone. And that was sort of the point. I'm tripping on cords here. It was sort of the point. There's an angel. There's Santa. There's another angel. There's another snowman, which he added some different colored lights in to make it more colorful. And again, those are the vintage candles. And then the Star of David, Noel, a wreath. Come back around because I want you guys to see a little bit how this looks from behind. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch it. But if you've seen my videos on Halloween, and I couldn't do it this year, obviously, because we moved, and I got the tail end of the moose there. Sorry, guys. Look how cool that is. I mean, again, just show a little bit here. But I got these rotating bulbs, these LED bulbs. And I look for more than one spotlight. I only had one, but I actually put mine up in my... I had a overhang over my front door that we had remade. And I was able to put both of my rotating lights up in there. And I put it up towards the trees. And it gives that appearance that I have ghosts rotating in the trees. So I decided to get my brother some. And for some odd reason, the teenagers tend to, in this county right now, down through the big city, they are stealing them so that they can have a psychedelic yard. So here's a hologram. And I just want to show you how one of those lights are out. He's been working on trying to get to that one. But we were gone with my grandmother's funeral. So I wanted to show this. I'm freezing my tail end off here. But he got a turkey, and he got a new King to put out here today. And then I got him those rotating lights, but the spotlights I got are not going with it. There's a candle. And then of course there's the recycle repurpose wreath for my mother that I have a previous video in. And all these videos won't be going up probably until at least I get to the airport tomorrow. Because they have better Wi-Fi, because you're out in the middle of nowhere. I hope you can hear the music. But it's kind of cool. I mean, the rotators he's going to put back up. He still hasn't got the snowman up. But I wanted to see if I could show you this. Just to give you an example. You guys all know the cords that we get from the lights. And if he can't save the lights, which he really does try, what he'll do is he'll cut these apart and actually make extension cords. I don't know how many straps he put out here. I know he bought several hundred and put out here to strap everything down, as you can see. But at the same time, he used a lot of electrical tape, and like me, I automatically put bags over it with electrical tape to seal it, so with snow and rain it's good. So where I'm at isn't. And then again, here is my grandmother's, now her ornament ball that has joined the collection. So she's always going to be with my brother. My mom was friendly with my papa and my uncle and her 2 infant sons that passed, and with my dad. So it's still not easy. My brother's taking it hard, so this is kind of his continuously build into this, his thing. So I know this is long. It's a little shorter than the other part of the video. So I do hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed the music. So I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And this would be day 23. You know what, it'll be 24 because I got something better to do, because this is going to take us a lot of Wi-Fi. So this is going to be day 24, which is Christmas Eve. Give you a little joy, because on Christmas Eve, the one thing me and my family do, since we're not around family, we actually go Christmas light hunting, because everybody has all their lights on Christmas Eve. So it's kind of like our little tradition. And then we go see a movie after Christmas dinner. So got nobody else around, so we try to enjoy it. He's still got to fix the legs on that reindeer out there. He's been working on it. Like I said, he got the pretty little cotton candy tree out here fixed. He is down in some serious overhauls. I crack up. But they're like automotive overhaul. Anyway, guys, again, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holiday with your family. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoy my brother's little spectacular show that he puts on for the entire county. And like I said, they leave money just because they're touched, and it touches him. So, and people call from all over the county to give him lights and stuff that no longer work because they don't want to deal with it. My brother takes great pride. He works on it all summer, so he's got something really huge planned to go across the yard. I don't know if I could show the garage. It's off because that's set up differently. Yeah, they got some stuff on the garage. Anyway, he probably has his tractor out, his John Deere. So a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and love to you and your family, and thanks again for following me. Can't wait to see you into the new year, and I hope you guys follow me, because if I didn't get the 2,000 by Christmas Day, you're going to see me do a new one by New Year's, and I'm going to add a whole bunch to it, and there'll be 2 winners, just the same as what I said before, and you'll get 4 chances to be entered. That means 4 different entries, so you don't want to miss out. Again, ta-ta, adios. Feliz Navidad.